Greetings and salutations. This is Johnny Mac from Rock and Metal Plus again. If you're new, I like a big good. Subscribe especially, it's always cool. The usual stuff, make a comment. This one's an interesting one. This is a thread or a response video to a video that a couple of other YouTubers started a few weeks ago. I think it was Metal Micky and Jurgen, and they were basically having a natter about stuff, and they said, don't you just hate it when YouTubers go, oh, this is the latest album, this is great, this is awesome, this is brilliant, this is cool. It's like, yeah, whatever, and you go out and buy it and it's crap. So they said, so how about, as you know, everybody that collects music, records, albums, CDs, the lot, you've got some in your collection that you just couldn't be bothered getting rid of, had for a while, or you don't think you can get anything for them. So this is basically one of them. It's 10 or so albums that you've got in your collection that you just don't like, or think are terrible or shit or whatever. So I'm going to start with a biggie, because I don't know if you've seen the thumbnail, but yeah. So this is just an album, because I haven't got a cover for it or anything. As you can see, it's Iron Maiden, Somewhere in Time. Now, this was given to me with a pile of about 20 albums. Some had half had sleeves, half didn't. I cleaned them all and whatever. Iron Maiden. I know everybody in the world apparently likes Iron Maiden. I absolutely adore the first two albums. I think Paul Di'Anno's voice is stunning. I love me new wave of British heavy metal. That's what I grew up listening to. So yeah, I think them two albums are stunning, absolutely brilliant. But then Bruce Dickinson joined, and I don't like his voice. So this is the fact that this is the only Iron Maiden album I have. I got the first two on digital. Actually, it was given to me, so, and I just have not played it because I don't like his voice. I know everybody loves Iron Maiden apparently, so there you go. That's me lost all my subscribers like. Anyway, we don't do this for, we do it for ourselves and just for other people to listen to music. So one band that is one of my favourite bands, well in fact is my favourite band, is The Mission. UK goth rock from the 80s. They're still going now. I see them on every tour, me and the missus. They're both our favourite band, and when I said I was going to do this, I said, oh, I'm going to do Mission album. She went, God, which one? I went, Blue. And she went, oh, which one's that one? And she looked at the back and she goes, oh, I don't recognise any song. And I went, that's why. You play it, it's not a particularly bad album. Mick Brown, Andy Cousin from All About Eve on guitar, Mark Gemini Thwaite on guitar as well. Wayne Hussey's still on vocals, but it just doesn't do anything for me. It's just meh. It's the only meh album they've done. The ones before it were obviously awesome, because the early stuff was, and the ones after it have been really good. I'm going to see them next year. They still put on a show. Wayne's voice is stunning, but this it's just there. It just doesn't do anything. Right, next. Another one of my favourite bands, Spermbirds. German hardcore punk band. Absolutely brilliant. This is about halfway through their career. Don't know when it came out. I had to, you have to get more when you're the fan. This is called Shit for Sale, and that's exactly what it is. It's crap. It's at a time when original vocalist Lee wasn't with them. He's back. I think he's back with them now. I think he was with them when I saw them back in the early days on the first tour. I think it's when they played the UK, and they were awesome. Just blew me away. But this is just shit. Right, next up, Porcupine Tree. On the Sunday of Life. Now, I got into Porcupine Tree early 2000s, early mid 2000s, when I heard Deadwing. Mate Sean said, you need to listen to this album, it's stunning, and it was absolutely awesome. I loved it. Picked up stuff after that, went back to things like In Absentia, which is just absolutely brilliant. But this, yeah, there's 18 songs on it, and I think it's all the early like demos and just shit like that. It's just too ploggy for me and too just there. I just can't listen to it. I think it's got one good song on it. Like I think it has. Let's have a look. What's on here? Radioactive Toy. That's the only good track. They play that live still. Well, they did the last time I saw anyway, and that's good. But the rest of it, forget it. It's not the Porcupine Tree that I know and love. Sabbath. Morning is Broken. I actually mentioned this in my last collection update, so I just recently had it. Original copy of Boys International. Third album. First two absolutely brilliant. This one, shit, different singer. Not good at all. Alright, let's go into some stuff that another few bands that people love or used to love possibly and maybe don't now. I don't know. Go on. Follow Leader. I got it because at the time I loved the artwork. Todd McFarlane artwork. Did the Spawn stuff. So I love the artwork, and he did the animated video to one of the tracks in here. Could have been Fleek on a Leash. Yeah, I think it was. But yeah, I can't remember any of the other tracks off it. I don't think I've listened to it for 10-20 years. Yeah, this one, Disturbed, believe. Yeah, I had it in a job lot of metal CDs about a few years ago. I was trying to build the old collection back up. This wasn't the one I wanted, but I thought, I'll give it a blast. I don't own any Disturbed. Now I know I don't own any. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. I don't get them. They're a little bit, they remind me like of a poor man's System of a Down. He's got the same sort of whiny voice. Anyway, yeah. Two for the Price of One, two Limp Bizkit albums. I probably don't need to explain anything about them. At the time, I liked one of them, and another one came in a job lot box, so there you go. This one, Methods of Mayhem. This should have been great. It's basically when Tommy Lee was kicked out or left Motley Crue, whenever it was, for that one album. He got together with some rapper dude, or maybe he raps himself, I don't know, talks on it. Yeah, Methods of Mayhem. So it's Tommy Lee's that metal album. I don't mind quite a lot of that sort of stuff, but this is just, yeah, not good. Anyway, talking of not good, that metal stuff, Insane Clown Posse. Whoa, what a banger. Yep, it's got Fuck the World and another love song on it, and yeah, I don't know what it sounds like. I got vaguely interested. Oh, there you go. What a shame. I'm not good about that. I quite like the Lead Case though. But yeah, they did some stuff in the WWE back in the day, I'm sure. They were mildly interesting. They may have had a single on, I don't know, Kerrang or something like that. Okie dokie. This one, you might recognise the dude. James Michael, Inhale. He's the dude from 6am, the singer from 6am, obviously Nicky Sixx's band. I love 6am, I got all the albums. I think they're brilliant. I'd love to go and see him live. I think his voice is spot on, so. Another one that Mate Sean recommended, actually gave me the CD. It's a Domo one, it's his solo album. Yeah, doesn't sound like 6am. Very poor. Just doesn't go anywhere, doesn't do anything. It's almost like middle of the road type stuff. I don't know, I can't count, so it's getting a bit late. I'm not sure what time it is. I think I've probably done more than 10. This is a CD I also got in a job lot. I'll take the thing out because it's got the band logos on 3 times and you can't really read it anyway. I think they were called Artisan. I don't know what the name of the album is. It's one of the worst black metal albums I've heard. I think they're probably from the UK or something like that. And that doesn't make them a bad thing. There's some really, obviously, you know, Cradle of Filth and quite a few other UK bands. But yeah, this isn't good. You know, it's very, very poor. Doesn't do anything. Oh, I've got a couple more there. I said I've probably done about 13 or 14. All Shall Perish. Hate Malice the Venge. I think it's their first album. I was under the impression they were quite a good death metal band, but apparently it's deathcore. Really kind of just, yeah, uninspired. Just doesn't really do a lot. Not my kind of thing. This last one I picked up because it's very weird. Also came in a job lot. The band are called The Psych Project, and on paper I should love them. They're almost like a progressive hardcore sort of band, and I like a lot of hardcore. This one's called Dead Storm, I think. If you're vaguely interested, track 7 is called Winter, okay? And there's a video on YouTube. That'll give you an idea of what they are. Just a bit too weird for me. I don't know, just a little bit too shouty and a bit too, and that just doesn't. I don't mind shouty vocals. I don't mind lots of vocals. Yeah, I can cope with Gurgen Filth. I like a bit of Danny Filth. He's quite cool. But I like, you know, there's not many vocalists that really annoy me apart from Bruce Dickinson, obviously. But yeah, I just don't like it. It just doesn't seem to do anything. I would just check out the video anyway. That's me done. Don't know how long it took me, and I'll probably doing. I've got a collection update of non-metal albums I want to do, so more rock and, you know, various rock stuff, punk rock, goth rock, various other things. Yeah, some art rock and all that sort of stuff. Just other stuff that I've got there, because I seem to be getting a load of metal, so I'll go through all the other bits and bobs I've got, and I'll do that probably later in the week. Anyway, you take care. Laters.